Hello and welcome to another stream slash video in Stardew Valley. Gonna be looking for some artifacts. Hello Jellyfingers, happy to see you in here so quickly. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. I don't know quite why I'm carrying so much stuff. It's actually just... Oh right, we're looking for treasure through fishing, because we need that elvish ring, and that can be found through fishing. Not very likely that I'll find it, but it's one of the things I can find. And the other is palm fossil. I didn't want to have issues finding that, but I'm having issues finding it. I don't think today's stream is going to be quite as long as my streams normally are. Not feeling too great today, so it might be a little bit shorter. But then again, I might have it be long anyways, because I am on the 20th of winter, which is only 8 days away from having Grandpa come back and judge me for how I've done. So maybe I will go that long, maybe I won't, I don't know. I was going to go down to the beach to fish, but this is really convenient to get back to the bus, so I can go check the forest, the desert, not the forest. Go look for the palm fossil in the desert. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Last night I was not feeling too great, and so went to bed kind of early. I slept for I think like 10 or 11 hours, so I do feel a bit better than I did last night, and so I might start feeling better. But right now, still feeling a little bit icky right now. But of course, the stream must go on. Even if I do a shorter stream, I at least gotta get here and at least do something. At least play for, like, if I'm like really sick, then I'm gonna at least stream for an hour if I'm scheduled. That way at least I'm giving something. So I should be able to muster at least that. Amanda! You made it! I don't know what all you said right there. I'll check in just a moment after I get done losing this fish. Your son was born. Congrats. Well, I am so happy to see you in here, Amanda. It is great since you've been gone for a while, and you left that one comment on the one video letting me know what's going on. But thank you so much for popping in for just a moment. And congrats on having your child. The desert is now open, but I got this little spot right here, so gonna try and hit that until it goes away. I am not doing great with fishing today. I don't know what is going on. Oh no. I feel like every fish is a legendary fish today. I cannot catch the fish. How many of the bait things do I have left? Oh, this is the last one. I don't know what my luck is like today. Maybe I should check that out. I don't got kids and don't really want kids. Seems like it'd be a little bit too hard for me. I want to go check my luck before I go to the desert. But as far as having virtual babies, that's just perfectly fine. Alright. Having good luck today, so we'll go ahead and go to the desert. Nice, there's at least one holeable spot for artifacts. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Nice. There's a few. Hope for that RNG. Anything back here? Nope. Yep, that's why I can do just fine with them, because I can just ignore them. How much do you see Abigail interact with the baby? How often does Abigail come and talk to me? Yeah, so I think I do pretty well. They ignore me, I ignore them. See, as far as Stardew Valley people go, I do pretty good. Because like I've had Gunther come and check on me a couple of times. I had Clint come and check on me for the blueprint. I've had Marnie come over to me a couple of times. One for the cat, one for the cave carrot. Yeah, so she's only came over to me a couple times. There might be one other event that I'm not remembering, but all of them I've talked to them, I think, more than they've talked to me. So I feel like I'm doing all right. Hamster dog, hello. You lost your phone. Well, that's not good. But you have not missed much. We are 12 minutes and 39 seconds into the stream. And I didn't start as soon as I started the stream. Like normal, I started it and waited just a little bit before I actually started the stream. That way people had time to get in. Something I haven't ever really messed with is the little pan thingy for panning for stuff in the water. Can you get artifacts doing that? Because I know that you get ore from doing it. That is I think the main thing you get. I check him every now and again for the lucky lunch, and I don't seem to ever find it. Just ore from panning. Really hoping I could maybe get it. Then I would start panning. I would actually use that skill. Exactly. So see, as far as the people of Stardew Valley, I do just fine with communicating. Oh, look at all these. Gotta get rid of all these. Also, I still have quite a few slimes to get rid of before I complete that. I'm pretty sure that Elvis jewelry can appear in there. That's why I went and checked over there. I'm pretty sure when dogs eat grass, that means something. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, if you don't want to go into the mines, then, yeah, that's how you can get ore. And if we haven't noticed, yeah, I have no problem with going into the mines since I have been doing speedruns of that. Oh, right. Also, that's closed already, so I can't do that. How do I make this? 1 iron bar. Do I have some iron bars? Got 111. Let's go ahead and make some. Oh, I make 3 each. That's not bad. And let's go back up here and see if I can actually catch some fish this time. Yep, and that will be uploaded on Friday. Being that there is no problems with it being edited or uploaded. And the tackle wore off. So let me pull that back in. And put that there. Oh dear. What are up with these fish today? There's probably one particular fish that I keep on hooking, and it's just a little bit more difficult fish to catch. Okay. I did notice that I had got a Steam message. I will check that out after the stream. Thank you for getting me painting so quickly. Oh, I wasn't watching the green bar to see how far along I was with catching it to catch that treasure. You feel like you shouldn't animate on your iPad because you either lose or break the thing you animate on / with. Yeah, that's not good to lose things. Losing things is not good. And that's the good thing about not having a whole lot of things, is you don't really lose things. So I have been reorganizing my apartment a little bit, and so I can maybe have a different streaming setup here in a little while. I'm still working on getting everything else so I can get the whole webcam thing going. That way you guys can see me while I'm doing my streams. Otto, welcome to the stream. What are you guys talking about? Yep, that's pretty much what we're talking about. Just whatever comes to mind. We were just barely talking about my... I don't know what point you popped in at, so you probably already heard me say what I said. Hello, Cable. How was your vacation? Or are you still on vacation? Countdown till my stream. It's late for you? Well, I am... Oops. I am thinking about changing when I do my Wednesday streams to a bit earlier. But I really don't know if that would affect other people's ability to view. Because I do want to try to get at a time when most people can view. Oh, there are 12. Well, I should make sure that I wash my mouth in. So, Cable, you had quite a time on your vacation, it sounds. I have actually never been on a vacation anywhere, so anything would sound exciting to me. And Hamster Dog is 11. It is so strange that I have a couple of people that are that young when my demographic is quite a bit older than that. Oh, I got this fish that's really, really crazy. Hopefully I get to find out what this is, so we can stop being a pain. At least I'll know what I'm trying to catch. No! I was so close to catching it, just to lose it. That is very disappointing, and it is really late at night. Okay. That is it for that day. I really do hope that I can someday afford to actually go on a vacation and actually go somewhere. That would be go on vacation and go somewhere. That would be crazy. And I forgot completely to put away my stuff before I actually went inside. I actually don't even want to keep those fish that I got. Just gonna go ahead and sell them. Even though I could make them into sashimi. Sashimi wouldn't have been a bad idea. Oh well. It is done already, so doesn't really matter that much. And boy, is it getting late. I don't know why I just left that sitting there in the middle of my floor. What do I have again? That is a winter forageable, but it's just in with these ones. And I forgot I had those. There we go. Ooh. Well, thank you, Otto. I'm pretty sure that I recall seeing you in her stream when I was over there. Yeah, that is kind of heartbreaking the first time around. Is just like, oh, no one wants to dance with me at the flower dancing. Because the first time around, you're just like, I want this to happen. And then the first time it actually does happen, then you're like, yay, this is cool. And then after that, you're just like, I don't care anymore. You like to play basketball in a team, and you like both sports. Took 3 years for you to get your first dance partner. I'm not sure what year I had my first dance partner. So it took me a little while before I even cared about the characters to interact with them and stuff. If the way that I interact with them now is any indication of that. Because I do not like interact with the town folk too much. Well, if you prefer not to play sports, then just don't play them. If you have fun doing it, then do it. Well, Jellyfingers, the first time you got to do it, weren't you excited? But then you saw how bad it went, and then you're just like, I don't care anymore. The only sport that I really care for is watching MMA. And I don't watch MMA very often. It's not really something I get to watch or anything, but that's the one sport that I can watch and get any sort of enjoyment out of. When I was younger, I watched some basketball, and I liked watching that. But not so much anymore. Don't know the last time I watched a basketball game. Like on TV. Watching them in real life was just high school basketball. And I would go to pretty much every single home game that we had because I was in the band and I enjoyed going to the games. Hello, Pop. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you stick around for a little bit and enjoy the stream. Soccer, rugby, and cricket. So football, rugby, and cricket, those sound like very dangerous sports. Football or soccer seems the least dangerous of them all. And that's a sport that is tackling each other, but you wear a lot of padding, so not quite as dangerous from what I know as rugby or cricket. You live in Israel. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have people from all over the world come into my streams. And if you guys, throughout the time of watching my stream, if you're experiencing any lag or interruptions or anything, and you do believe that it may be on my end, do let me know. I don't really have much I can do about it right now, but I just want to know if I had have adjusted my settings to fix anything any more than I had fixed. 121. Oh wow. That's as many I think that's as many subs as I gained in... That's more stream. That's more subs than I gained in yesterday's stream. That was 4 hours long. I don't know. I thought more people would be interested in watching the speedrun of the mines. I was apparently wrong. Play with any friends. I will probably play with some people that I have met online, which I guess would be friends, but yeah. I would really like to be able to do a co-op with Jellyfingers if she would want to do that when the official thing comes out. Hopefully I'll have better internet by then, so I can talk to her vocally during the stream. Well, Stardew Valley is the very chill place to be. Well, I'd be happy to play with you as well. I'd be happy to play with whoever would want to do collab streams and stuff like that, because I would enjoy being able to do more things with multiple people. As far as setting up for when I do get a webcam and I do get better internet and everything, the way that I'm setting up, I'm basically setting up my entire living room so I could do, that would be just a streaming room, and I'm trying to figure out exactly how I could get it so I could have my streaming corner where when I'm doing streams and I'm doing videos by myself, and then I could turn the screen sideways on the table so then it's facing a different direction, and then I could have people actually come over to my place and we could do a stream with multiple people in my place playing. That way people that I actually know can come into my videos. I know in person, rather. But we gotta get to the desert. Well, I don't mean play with multiple people on the same game. I mean play with... I just want to play with one other person on a... I think just one other person on any one game. That way it's just a one-on-one. Because once I get to more than one-on-one, then I feel like people might start talking over each other a little bit more. I don't want to talk over people. How do you get the bus working? The bus is the office in the community center. It's the one that costs money. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head how much money it is total. I think it's 70 something thousand dollars. Or if you want to be like a bad person, you could just go over to Joja and get it unlocked really quick, and it's really, really cheap. Yeah, I think you were saying 75 grand the first time around. That's how I read that. And then you changed it to 75k G's, so then I'm assuming 75,000 gold. The room that you're looking to unlock is this room up here. Just so you know exactly where that is. Joja is good. I'm not a bad person. I'm trying to process that. Well, it will look better once you have it all completed. And I do believe I have looked at the entire map for artifacts. Well, the ones that I have left can spawn. Let me check over in here. I don't think any of the items that I need are over in here, but I'll check over here anyways. You think Joja is best for speedrunning the game? Well, it all depends on like what speedrun you're going for and everything. Cause I would like to do a speedrun of completing Joja. Completing the community center is under 4 hours, I believe. So it would have to be quite quick. Well, I just don't like going with the big big company as opposed to the smaller local store guy. I live in a bigger town than I mostly grew up in. The town that I mostly grew up in was a really small town, and like there were no big cities like near us. Like the closest one was like an hour drive away. And that's not like due to traffic or anything, that's just literally a just hour on a freeway or highway or whatever you call it, just to get to the next city that was actually of decent size. And I really liked the town because of like all the small little stores that were in it, and that they were like locally owned, and they were mom and pop places rather than big corporation buildings and big corporate stores and stuff like that. Oh, I got 6 wood. And starting on the last one of these. I really hope I can get this Elvish jewelry. 7 days left. I highly doubt that I can get it. I hate that fish. No idea what it is, but if I was to start a business, what kind of business would I start? I do not know what kind of business I would start. I know what kind of company I would start. I don't know if business and company are the same word. Business, I feel, is a little bit more of a selling kind of thing. Because I would really like to be able to start a YouTube company of people that do YouTube videos, and so it's more of a community thing that all work together to create videos and all work together. Yeah, Hamster Dog, you like to draw, so an art gallery would be great. Because I really like the big communities of the companies of YouTube that have like a lot of people working within them. And so then they can do a little bit bigger videos because they have so many people. And they can have multiple people playing in a game. They can have editors, they can have promoters, they can have just so many different categories within the company. I'd also like to be able to do other things than just gameplay. I'd love to be able to do like a podcast or something like that where you just talk about whatever. Because, oh man, I forgot to get the treasure again. Because one of the big things that I really like about streaming is the talking and interacting with the chat, but when I'm playing a game and I'm doing it at the same time, I do get a lot of uhs and ums, and I say the wrong words because I can't think of the correct word when I'm talking, so it'll be nice to be able to have a better conversation with the chat when I'm not actually playing a game and not thinking about it. I'd really like to get a webcam before I do a podcast, because I could do a podcast like thing with record like an hour of some game being played and then just do like a podcast thing and put us talking over top of it, but it wouldn't be a live thing then. Well, I guess I could do it live. I could broadcast the recording without any sound and then just do a talking over it. Okay, I just had a hard time catching a treasure. My fishing is not on par today. I have absolutely terrible social skills. But with doing the streaming and doing videos and everything, I still feel like I am absolutely terrible at social skills. Having social skills. But I feel like I'm getting better at it. At least in videos. And it is 11:50 at night. I got quite a bit of stuff. So let's just go ahead and call it a night, and I'll be a bad person. I'll just leave my horse sitting there rather than bringing it back home so it can actually be in its stable, or it'll be a little bit warmer. And that's nice to see that my ancient fruit is all done, or star fruit, whichever one I have in there. Well, thank you. I think I have really bad social skills, but I compensate for my inability to socialize by just rambling. I can ramble for a good amount of time, just about absolutely nothing. And I'm not quite sure why I can just ramble, but rambling and just talking about absolutely nothing for a long time, I can somewhat do that. The times when I do take pauses is when I'm reading the chat, because I'm trying to just read through everything, see if there's anything that I actually need to make remarks on, and if there's nothing I need to make remarks on, then I can just be like, okay, now I just had a really awkward silence for pretty much no reason, and that I can get back to just playing the game. I am having a difficult time thinking of where to put things. Maybe I should take that out. I'm not quite sure where to put that at, because I don't like ever use those. There's something I think that is kind of nice to have, but I don't ever take them with me, and I don't really use them. Wrong one. If I have a bad luck day tomorrow, I think I might organize my chests a bit more. Again, because I become very self-conscious about the chests and everything, and the fact that they're not quite as perfect as what other people do. Well, thank you, Jellyfingers. I am really trying. Spirits are good humor today. Wow. I have had luck for these first 3 days. All the way through. I should go talk to my wife. Should be nice to her. We're down to 12 hearts because I talked to her so little. I'm running kind of low on these, but here you go. Please be happy. Oh, you're still not up to 12 hearts. I guess you hate me now. Let me do a really good profitable run of wine. Even though I don't think this is going to be done by the end of the year, so that's going to kind of suck. and for anyone that is trying to set up a shed for maximum productivity without mods, this is it right here. If you have mods on your game, then there might be some better ways. That way you can put chests in there to be able to auto grab and auto fill your kegs. So I do believe these take 7 days to produce, and so it will be ready on what would be the 29th. So that will be ready on the 1st. Alright. And I do believe I got all of them. Hopefully I did. What's over in here? Oh, all that stuff. Let me just grab those. I'm gonna put them over in the other chest so I can throw them in the jelly makers. partA, not sure how to pronounce that end, so partA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Let's throw the wine in the fridge. 465. That's a good amount of wine. What makes me keep on coming back to Stardew Valley? I just love the game. Like when it first came out, I watched the streamer, like I've said. I watched them play probably like 8 hours of it, and I was just like, this game looks really fun. So I got it. And I had never played a Harvest Moon game or a farming simulator game or anything before. And so I'm like, it looks really fun. I'm not sure if it will be my thing though. Maybe I'll find enjoyment in watching it but not actually playing it. And I was really wrong that I found a lot of joy in playing it and not just watching it. And so now I really enjoy watching it. I enjoy playing it. Last night, since I wasn't feeling well, I went over to Twitch and I just typed in Stardew Valley and just started watching someone playing it. So I streamed Stardew Valley for 3 hours. And then I probably watched someone play it for another like about 3 hours. So yeah, I really like the game. And I'm not quite sure what it is about it that makes me like it so much. Probably because of how relaxing it is. It's not a highly stressful game, and maybe that's why I do like to do the little bit of speed runs that I do, because just to add just a little bit of tension to it, and then even if you don't do well, you're still playing Stardew Valley, and so still having a nice relaxing time. And so if anyone that is watching, they like are a super fan or something, and they do have a Twitch. You can look me up over there on Twitch as well. And I do have a channel over there. I don't really stream over there ever, but occasionally, if I really want to stream, well, I really want to play a game, because if I play a game, I'm going to either record it or I'm going to stream it, just so that I'm always creating content if I'm playing a game. But if I want to stream the game, and it's not a stream day over on YouTube, then I'll stream it over on Twitch. And then I'll, of course, record it and everything. And then I'll probably upload it to my YouTube as well. Unless there is some issue with it and I can't, and it's not recorded or something. Then, of course, I won't. But yeah, I like to stream over there just occasionally when I really want to stream a game. But it's not a normal streaming day, so I don't want you guys to think that that'll be a weekly thing or something. Because I want to keep to my schedule. Especially with the only thing I've streamed over there is the speedrun of the mines, which I have streamed it over there twice. And I streamed it over there because it wasn't a normal streaming day, and I already planned to stream that over here, and so I don't want to stream it over here too many days in a row, the exact same thing. Yeah, I get annoyed when I miss live streams, because yeah, I can still go watch the recording, but there's just something about watching it live, even if you're not talking. There's still something about it that you're watching them play it live, and people are talking to them and they're responding to the people, and even if you're not the one talking to them, it is still something very fun to do. But if I really want to know what happened in a previous stream, then I can always check out the recording. I don't remember if I checked the beach today or not. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I just barely checked it just a moment ago. But I'm going to go check it again because I don't remember. Well, there's absolutely nothing, so that was a waste. Because one of my my other mod, not Jellyfingers, she occasionally streams and does YouTube. Her name is Continuing On, and she occasionally does a YouTube video. She occasionally streams. She doesn't do it very often, and so I do like to watch hers whenever she does do one, because she really wants to do this as well, but she doesn't quite do it as often as I do. And she also plays a lot of League of Legends, which a lot of people really like to watch League of Legends. It's just a game that so many people stream, and that it's hard to hard to get views out of. Oh, just one moment. I will fix that. So I didn't know that you were going to try to send me a direct message. Okay. Now go ahead and try and do the message, because it should work now. And if it doesn't work now, then I need to do something off stream and figure that out. Because I do believe that you can only direct message people that you follow and also follow you. And I was not following you. Okay. You go right ahead and do that. So since I'm like talking a bit about my getting everything reset up and everything, Jellyfingers, are you gonna be using a webcam pretty soon, or are you at a solid you're waiting till 1,000 subs to start using a webcam? Oh, my horse is in the way. Because I think using a webcam is nice, and I think that I'm going to have, to be quite honest, I think I'm going to have a bit of a hard time with doing it, because I'm a bit of a low energetic person. Not planning a webcam, maybe not even when I get to 1,000. So you're just maybe gonna just put up maybe a picture of what you look like, so people to do a face reveal, or maybe you're just gonna use like webcam just once or something, or what? Because I think people that would probably want to see what you look like. I would like to be able to do it because you can get reactions and stuff, but like I was just barely saying, I am not like a real emotive person. You can maybe tell that with the way that I talk in my streams and everything. That's why I sound very calm, very relaxed and chill, because that's just who I am. I'm kind of a bit of a monotone person. And so with doing the webcam, I'm a little bit nervous because I might not be as I don't even know how to say it, like movie, as emotive as other people. And I just don't want people to think that like bored or anything. So that's something I worry a little bit about. But I want to do it because I want to have things improve. I do not remember at all who my person was. Pierre. Pierre was my person. Why do I remember that? Because it's my wife's dad. And see, if I had a webcam right there, you could see that I do the air quotes without me having to say I did air quotes. Feeling neutral today. I finally have a day that's not quite so lucky. I can't believe that I got this and one of these in the same treasure. That was so mind-boggling to me. I didn't think I would ever get that lucky. Now the question is, since I'm going to like move things around and everything to make things a little bit more organized, I wonder how I set things up to be a little bit more organized. I do need my axe because I can't pick up the chests without it. I just remember that. Okay. I'm gonna put artifacts here. I don't know why they're right next to the fridge. They just are. Then I'm gonna grab all my gems. Gonna move the fish stuff out of there. Put all the gems right next to it. Because that makes sense, right? All the gems and minerals next to it. What are your upload speeds like, Cable, since you're trying to send a video? Because I'm very interested in upload and download speeds because I want to be able to upgrade my internet, and so I'm trying to get to know what other people's are like. Okay. So this is all fish. All my fish can just stay there. Then I'll put all the stuff that comes from the water or from the beach just right here. That doesn't go in there. Let's just take that inside. So I'd like to have all the ore in here. And then all the bars in here as well. Because that's just going to be in there just because it's right next to all the kegs. Well, the jellies. Because that's what I'm going to be putting in there. I'm going to completely forget where everything is now. Because I'm doing this. I should probably try to figure out some sort of coloring system. Let's go ahead and go inside. Is it still the very end one? Yeah. Where did that go? Those are uniques. That's not unique. Neither are those. Okay, so like all the unique things that I only have one of are in there, except for the scarecrows. Scarecrows are also unique, so those will go in there. Well, is that 1 meg up, 1 meg down? Which direction is that? Cable and Jellyfingers, is that up or down? Internet in South Africa is very slow and very expensive. Well, I don't like that. That's not good. I'm sorry. I also hear Australia also has very slow internet as well. Okay, so that's funny. Okay, so this is stuff that all goes on the beach, and so I will put this stuff in that's related to the beach. Put all that in there. I can also collect all that stuff today while I'm doing this. I really need to get all these eggs turned into mayo. My internet / upload speed is about 58. Oh, you have 58 megs up? Wow. I wish I had 58 megs up. That would be great. You have no idea. Alright, cool. That is perfectly fine if you do not know. If you don't know, you don't know. Oh, got gold quality. Yeah, I wish I had 58 up because I only have 3. And I would like to have 10. 10 would be nice. I think 10's not asking for too much, but it's asking for a little bit more than what some people have. Okay. I want to go sell those. No reason to have those. Small glow ring, I also don't need that. And I do already have one of those, so that is fine to get rid of that. I'm just a couple days till the game is over and I'll finally organize my chest. Well, thank you, Kivel. Yeah, and that's just really my personality, and I'm just afraid of people thinking that I'm like depressed or I'm not like happy enough because of just how calm and relaxed I am. Because I just kind of just like, this is just happening, it's just kind of going along, and I'm not like over the top or anything. Okay. I also got all the sashimi. That should also be in the fridge. That's shouldn't be in there. I don't think you can cook with truffle oil. Maybe you can cook with truffle oil. So maybe that does make sense that that's in there. I don't want to cook with the purple mushroom. I just want to have one. Therefore, it will go in with artifacts because it's just something I want to keep a track of. Actually, it will come over to the display. Oh, I'm so glad that my kid's out of the way so I can just walk right by. That is so nice. Thank you. So we'll just put that back in there. All the coffee beans will go in with the rest of the seeds. I thought that I put... Oh right, I put those on the beach, which made sense. They go to the beach, so they're with the beach. Items. All of that stuff I get from the mines. So that stuff will go in with everything from the mines. That makes sense, right? Jellyfingers, why would you say that? They're not cluttering up anything. They look so nice. I think you're just jealous of my museum in my house. Does having a kid benefit you in the game? There's an achievement. So that's a bit of a perk. I already have the achievement. So Don't really need to have it again, but... Well, you know. I got it. I don't know. I should. I should, unless I'm not thinking about it right. And I really fell. I hope I don't fail, though. My fishing rod is in here. Does it already have stuff on it? It does. So let me go ahead and put those things in. Oh, it has the magnet things on it. There we go. I don't know why those aren't on there. But there we go. Get rid of the winter root. Oh no. Okay. I was thinking that was the wrong chest already. I don't like those in there. They're seeds. So I guess that would make sense. I do not have all the achievements because I have never completed the museum. I have never friended everyone in the entire town. I haven't ever beat the little arcade game. I haven't caught all the fish. There are a lot of achievements that I have never got. And there are very few people that have ever got all the achievements. I think it's great. Stardew Valley is isn't too bad of a game to stream. It's a relaxing game and everything. It being that you know about the game, it makes it a little bit easier for you to keep track of both the chat and the game. Yeah, okay, well you can ask Jellyfingers as well because she also streams Stardew Valley and does Stardew Valley videos. And if you haven't already went and checked her out and subscribed to her, check out Jellyfingers' YouTube channel. She's of course free to put that in the chat if she feels so inclined to, because I don't know how to do it, so I can't do it for her. Yeah, okay, well you watch more than just me stream it, and it's a good game to stream. I am something I'm thinking about doing, which I'm pretty sure that everyone will say, no, you can't do that, because I'm trying to get the museum completed right now, but I wasn't going for the museum at the very beginning of me playing this game. When I very first started, I was just doing it to do something in streams. But I would like to... I'm trying to put some thought into it and everything to figure out if it would be possible to complete every single Stardew Valley achievement except for Joja, all in one game, all in 2 years. So catch every single fish within 2 years, complete the museum within 2 years, catch all the fish, cook every recipe, because it is a good list of achievements that does take a lot of time, and I've been trying to think on whether or not I think that could be a possible thing to actually do, or if that would literally be impossible. And the thing that I'm really trying to do research on is trying to find out about the museum and if it is possible to complete the museum in just 2 years. If I was to go for streaming and doing that, I think I would be doing restarts on days so I can find out if there's artifacts or not, and then restart the day so then I can start over if there were none. Trying to make sure that I'll be using mods as well. I won't be using mods to do much, but I will use them for tracking all the people of the town. That way I can find out where everyone is. That way I don't have to just walk around and try to find out where they are, and I can find out what my luck is and find out what people love and everything really easily without having to look it up or ask the chat what they love. I can just really quickly look it up. Yeah, it's well, I just really like Stardew Valley, and I'm just like, after I finish doing the 2 years, what am I gonna do after that? I'll probably stick with it and finish the museum. I'll probably skip more days and move it along a little bit quicker. Just like go and check all the places and then just move on to the next day. Check for the artifacts, move on to the next day. And there won't really be any money making, there won't be any interacting with people, I won't be growing any crops. It'll just be me just continuously just looking for artifacts and catching all the fish. Because I only have a couple more fish until I have caught them all. Let me actually look what I have left. Yeah, I have 4 fish left, and I believe that they are all, summer fish. But yeah, that's a thought that I have, is trying to, because after I get done doing that, then, like I was saying, I don't really know what I'll be doing for more content, for streams, for a long, consistent schedule. Yeah, to get the star drops, that is also another achievement. You need to gain all of those. You get 1 by getting to floor 100 in the mines. Number 2, you get 1 by your wife or husband. After you get them to 12 hearts, they will eventually give you 1. In the secret forest, the little statue in there, if you give a sweet gem berry, it'll also give you one. You also get one from completing the museum. You get one from catching every fish in the game. And what else is there? You also can buy one from Krobus in the sewers for 20,000 gold. And you also buy one at one of the festivals. I'm not sure which festival it is, but you buy one from one of the festivals. And I believe there are 7. And I believe that is all 7 of them. I think I got them all. I think that was 5. I think that was 7. And I believe there's 7. I thought there was more achievements in this. And maybe it doesn't show them. Maybe it doesn't show all of them. I don't know. Alright, so I got this all cleared. Maybe my ancient fruit is done. Oh, okay. I got them all. That I am happy with myself for getting all those, because that's not really something I think about too awfully much of what all those are. Huh. I have something done. Bring Gus a coconut. Well, I am not quite sure what to do with today. So yeah. I don't know where my horse is. So I'll just run on over to him and give him a coconut. Then I'll run out of energy. Just like me in real life, I'm like, I'm going to run over here. And I take 2 steps and I'm just like, okay, I'm not running anymore. I think that this will be a great place for completing the friendships with people. Because I think you need to have 10 hearts with 20 people. And I don't know how many people are actually in Stardew Valley. 26, 27, something like that. I'm not sure. But you have to have 10 hearts with majority of the people. And I think the bar will be a great place to get a lot of them done. And also go into the museum to get Penny and the 2 kids at the same time. I think I did pretty good with sniping that trash can. Waiting for Willie to get inside and getting it before Alex got over there so he could see me do it. Yeah. I did that in one of my very early streams. I went into the jukebox and I was gonna talk for a minute, and I was gonna be in there for a minute. So I'm just like, I'm gonna put on some music. Does anyone have a particular song that they like on here? And I'll just have that play while I'm talking. And no one said anything at all, and so I was just like, okay, I'll put this song on. And have that play for a moment while I talk. Since it is only 7:20, so I still have quite a bit of the day left, and I don't have really good luck today. I'm just going to go ahead and go to the water and do some fishing. Maybe I'll catch some fish. And now I'm used to that being in there, so I went over there. Yeah, I keep that in there. Or I put it somewhere else. Where did I put the maple syrup at? Or maybe I'd used it all. Gonna go down to the beach. Hello, Fennec Fox. Sorry, I missed you for about a minute or so. I'm judging a minute based on the fact that quite a few people had already said hello to you. Well, I have a small chance for that one thing. Elvis jewelry. And if I only have a 0.16% to 0.18% chance of catching it when I'm doing fishing, I already have terrible odds. So I may as well see what happens. Elvis jewelry. If I could do any sort of Elvis impersonation, I would do it. But I don't know what I would say. Come on, Elvis jewelry. No Elvis jewelry. And Fennec Fox, how are you doing today, by the way? I don't think I said that yet. Or asked that. I don't know. Whatever words I'm supposed to use to construct into a question. Not doing bad? Well, that's good. And see, the stream's going on for a bit. And I'm also so close to the end of the game. I just want to keep on going. A question that I have is, when people are streaming and they have headphones on so they can hear the gameplay, but then they're talking, does it sound more normal than if you was to be using earbuds? Because I use earbuds for being able to hear the gameplay while I'm playing, and I don't like to wear them because it makes the game sound weird. But earphones, I think, maybe wouldn't make it sound as weird. Is that why people use headphones? Because I'd like to get some headphones before I also transition into webcam and everything. Or also, how do you listen to the gameplay? So if I just have it come out of the normal speakers, and my microphone's going to be picking up that sound, and then you're going to hear the music twice. And I don't want you hearing the music twice. Well, I just use earphones because I listen to ASMR, and I hadn't had headphones or earbuds or anything in probably a decade. So I was just like, I think earbuds will probably help me hear the ASMR just a little bit more clear. And so I finally bought some earbuds just last year. Not even last year. I bought them back in like February or March. You always use headphones when streaming. If not, my mic picks up the sound from my speakers. Yeah, the same. I think they use headphones because it's comfy. I don't like earbuds. I use headphones. So you think headphones are for comfort more than for better quality? Because I feel that wearing the earbuds does affect my quality just a little bit, because my voice sounds weird to me, and so I'm not sure. I feel like I might talk a little bit louder, maybe a little bit quieter. Maybe I don't speak as clearly when I have them in, because it makes my voice sound a bit off. Another squid. Yep. And if I had brought my little totem, I could have just teleported back home, and I could have stayed out just a little bit later. I don't mean quality as in quality of sound, I mean quality as in the quality of video that I'm putting out. Because the earbuds that I have they were not cheap. I went for some good earbuds because I wanted to be able to hear my ASMR very clearly to help me sleep. So I don't think I have any audio issues with them. I'm just wondering if it's issues of clarity with me talking in the stream. If I have any issues there. Hello, Luca. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if you're late. Oh, no, you don't need to apologize about that. It's perfectly fine. Just come in whenever you can, and hopefully you enjoy the stream. Right now we're all just discussing headphones, earbuds, and what our thoughts are on them. Alright. good humor again. I need a drink. So, just one moment. Okay. Yeah, I am having so many lucky days. And it seems like most people prefer headphones over earbuds. So now my question is... Oh, my secret friend... Did you get a secret gift for your friend? Secret friend, Emily. Oh, I thought it was Pierre. Maybe Pierre was last year. Maybe I remember that from that long ago. Emily likes... She likes one of the gems. Which one is it that she likes? Let me look. I think she likes amethyst as well. Just like my wife. I think that's what she likes. Oh, but since most people prefer the whatevers over the whatevers, headphones over earphones, prefer headphones over earbuds. I'll eventually get what I'm trying to say. Do we have like a brand or a particular pair as a suggestion for me to get, because I would like to get that for the stream as well. That way I can continuously have the headphones on for the entire stream rather than putting them on, take them off, due to me just not liking to have my voice sound weird because I'm wearing them. Because it makes it sound like I'm underwater, and I don't like that sound. So I don't want to go for like real expensive headphones or anything, but I do want a pair that are nice and comfortable, and that I'll be able to just hear the game and be comfortable while I'm streaming. And so I can have one on my ear and one off my ear, because I don't want both my ears covered. Alright, so we got Swish, not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but Henry, hello and welcome to the stream. Alright, so Swish I haven't ever heard of before, and then we got a confusion of how to get out of here, so I can't read. All I've got out of the message is Razor. You use Razor, but they're a bit expensive and the sound quality isn't much greater than regular headphones. Yeah, I've definitely heard of Razor, and that sounds like a From what I know about the brand, it would probably be, I'd mostly be paying for the brand as opposed to the quality of it. And I forgot to get the hoe, so I have to go all the way back to my farm to go grab the hoe for the artifacts. What a terrible thing here. Probably an English word, yeah. So do you not know the brand of the headphones that you have then, Jellyfingers? Because I'm just trying to figure out what to get, because I don't want to get terrible ones that are gonna break really early and not be comfortable, and I don't want a headset because I don't want the mic, because I already spent like I think $50 or $60 on the mic, and so I prefer just to pay for just the headphones. Does JBL make headphones? Fun fact, coffee can be a laxative. That is correct. It does help in the morning. From what I've heard, I don't like coffee. So I don't know about Hyperix. Henry, I do not have mods. I am not much of a mod player, and especially when I'm trying to, since I just started streaming just a couple of months ago, and this was my first game I'm playing on stream, so I wanted it to be very vanilla and very basic. That way I have room to expand. I think that maybe after I finish these first 2 years, so just in a couple days, then I'll start maybe using some mods. That way I can still be making money, even though I'll just be looking for the artifacts. I use a snowball ice along with a pop filter, and I also have a arm for it as well. That way I can place it right in front of me. Because the little stand that it comes with, not really that great if you don't have a computer desk right in front of you. But there's the snowball, and then there's the snowball ice. I have the ice, which is the lower tier of the two, and the regular one just has, it can pick up sound all the way around it. And the ice, it picks up sound in front and in back. And since I just do commentary for games, I just needed the sound to come from the front, and so that worked. And if I do a podcast or something like that, we would be able to use just the one, and we could be across from each other, and then you could hear both of us just fine. use a Blue Yeti. I wanted to get a Blue Yeti, but they're a little bit out of my price range. All I use is the mic from the Razer Kraken Pro. Well, Razer Kraken Pro, I'm pretty sure that's a good headset. I'm pretty sure. That probably, if it's what I'm thinking, it probably sent you back a little bit. Just like the Blue Yeti. I so wanted to get a Blue Yeti when I was looking for getting a mic. This one was around the 50 or 60, and I was like, I can get this and get the pop filter and arm and everything, and I think it ended up being $70. And I was like, that would be like all the money that I have. I will be completely broke if I get that. And then I saw, like, the week after I bought it, they had the Blue Yeti. It was on sale for $100. And I was just like, I could not have afforded that to get the Blue Yeti, but I was just like, oh, I was so close to being able to afford a Blue Yeti mic, and I would have really liked to have had one. Jerome, do I think iMac is good for gaming? I have absolutely no idea. I have Windows. I've never used anything that is a Mac product. Apple product, rather. If I used anything that was, it would have probably been back in school, and so I didn't actually buy it. And it is 3:30, and I still need to get to the desert because I always forget about the desert. So I'll drink some coffee so I can hurry and try to get there. Yeah, well, after I got the blue snowball ice, I was just like, I think it's just fine. I don't think that I need the Blue Yeti. It would be nice to someday upgrade to a Yeti, or maybe even not even a Yeti, but oh, what is that called? Rhodes? I believe that's the brand. Rhodes mic, because from what I've heard, they're really good, and I do believe that you can get them for around the same price as the Blue Yeti. They're a little bit different than the Blue Yeti or the Snowball. I don't believe that they have a USB. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's spelled with the H or if it is spelled RODES. I'm not sure which way it's spelled, but I've heard that those are good as well. Yeah, the Blue Yeti, I believe that is in America, so I'm not sure in pounds, but in dollars, I believe it's 120, 150 120, 150, depending on if you just get the Blue Yeti or the Blue Yeti Pro. I believe there's a $30 difference. Maybe the Pro was on sale when I looked at it. But I could get a Rhodes mic for about the same price as a Yeti. And I don't think that they're powered through USB. Sorry, UBS. I don't know what I'm saying. I think you actually need a sound translator or sound something for a Rhodes one. It's Rand. Yeah. Blue, I think most of or all their mics are USB. But the Rhodes, they're a bit higher quality, and they are not USB. They have an audio jack thing that you can't just plug into just like a regular spot or anything. You have to have the whatever part for it. I don't know a whole lot about mics and stuff like that, so can't tell you all the information, but I'm pretty sure that those require something to actually use. I haven't been in here and looked at any of my animals in a very long time. I haven't milked them or just petted them. I haven't showed them any sort of love at all. Probably should. Oh, right. I about threw that artifact in there because this is previously where all that stuff was. And nice. The jelly is ready. Oh, I don't have that stuff in there. Right, because I don't get it out of the mines. Let's go ahead and put that artifact away. That goes in there. Jelly goes in the fridge. Seeds go in there. I noticed that I have another artifact in my inventory. I did not see that. I completely forgot about it. There we go. And it's only 8:50 at night. And I still have a couple more hours and I'm already in my house. Right, what do I need for Emily? I was assuming that she likes these. I'm going to check really quick. Make sure. I don't know why it really even matters because it's not like I become friends with anyone. But the time that I do interact with them, I should probably give them something that they like. Alright, she is a gold digger, so she likes things that are real expensive. Okay, cool. So she doesn't get one of those. It is clear outside. I'm going to give her some wool. That way she can stay warm. I can even give her some gold quality wool. Oh, she's gonna be happy with that. Oh. It's Christmas Eve. Put your Santa hat on. Are you mocking me because I don't have a Santa hat? Because I'm not friends with people? Let me take that off. This hat is nice and black. Or I could put on my skeleton mask. I'll put my skeleton mask on. Boo. It is Halloween, whatever that thing is. What's my look like today? Are you serious? Good luck again? Is this what the game does? Is just like the last like 2 weeks of your game, just every single day is lucky? And since it's another lucky day, I don't really want to... Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. And then she's going to be mad at me because I'm standing in the way. Pregnant, isn't it wonderful? I guess. Oh, what is this? Pam gave me a beer. You know what I'm going to do with that beer? I'm going to go give it to Pam. Because I'm pretty sure that she would appreciate a nice beer. Okay, so it's a good luck day. And I just remembered I'm not going to be able to get down there because of all this stuff's in the way. So let me clear out a way. I was trying to click on the horse, not the chest. I was making sure that there was nothing on the farm that I could get. I was fairly sure that I had already got everything, and the item that I did need off the farm was the rib, which I got either last stream or the stream before that. And I don't have my sword on me, so I will not be killing the slimes, even though I'd like to. What I could be doing right now for trying to complete the museum is I could go dig up all the worm spots and find out if there is a artifact in them or not. And if there's no artifacts, then I won't worry about holding them up that day, and then I'll just wait till the next day and then I'll go check again. And then if there's nothing then I can wait till the next day again. Because every single day, every new day, it's a reroll on what is in all the spots. Do you have a religion? Are you asking about my character, or do they have a religion? Because their religion, I believe, is Yoba. Not to be confused with Yoda. There's a little shrine thing that they have that they go pray to and everything. I can go check out the desert before I do this. Hurry it up, Pam. We don't got all day. We have the festival to get to. I thought you meant in real life. I was just trying to avoid the question. I do not know exactly how to talk on the subject of religion all too well. Even though I think I have talked about it before. I think I have. Not too sure. Because religion is something that people feel very strongly about, and having someone say that one thing is right over another, yeah, it gets it can get a bit messy. Even though I do believe I have talked about it beforehand. Let's go talk to our buddy Linus. If you don't feel like you're welcome, then don't come down to the whole thing. Because I don't feel like really welcome in like big social gatherings. Therefore, I don't go to them. To stand off to the side and be like, I don't feel like I fit in. So I'm going to be over here. So I'll be at it, but I'm not really going to be with everyone else. I'm just going to be kind of off to the side. Oh, I forgot to give Pam her beer. I wish the chat was a little bit quicker. I wish there was less latency with it. That is something I wanted to change was Savage Linus roast. Well, I'm just saying, just like, don't go to the big gathering if you don't feel welcome. And well, I can't give her the gift here because I can't pull up my inventory. I can do this, and I can move it over to number 3 because that's the one that's lit up. But I cannot give her a gift unless you have something to tell me that I'm not sure of. Poor guy's probably hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry too, and that's why sometimes if I do go to a thing, I will go get my food, and I will be a social weirdo, and I'll be around the people, even though I don't feel like I'm part of the group or anything. Just he needs to just come over here. Come over here. Join in with everyone else. Eat if he wants to do it. And if he doesn't want to do it, then he shouldn't just stand over here and just complain about it. Because he's already here. He's already here. He's already made it. Just get over there. Yeah, I always feel bad for Linus too. I like Linus. But come on, man. Just go over there and just join in. I don't even wish I could give him a job. I wish I could just give him money. I wish I could just give him money, or I could go up to Robin and be like, can you build just like a little house over here? Because he has a decent little dirt field up there. There's enough room that they could build him a little house. He could have his house right there, and then he could have his little tent right there as well, and then he can just stay out in the tent like most days, and then like during the winter he could go inside there, and so then he's just not really cold at night and stuff. And then maybe he could have like a stove in there and stuff, and then he can actually like cook his food rather than just cooking it on the fire. But if he wants to cook it on the fire, he can do that. He can do whichever. That would be a cool mod if you could actually help out this man that's homeless. But maybe he wants to be. Maybe that's just what he wants. Has anyone ever really done this before? Just checked out back here? Find out if there's anything special back here? At any point? Yeah, well, I don't know if I want to live with Linus, because maybe that's not what he wants. That's why I was saying having a house near his tent. That way, if he wanted it, if he wanted to go inside, if he wanted to go in there, he could, or he could just stay out in his tent. I don't want to force him into doing something that he doesn't want to do. It'd be nice if he could marry this guy, whatever his name is. Marlin. He looks really cool. Has that eye patch and everything. I could have an eye patch if I catch all the fish. Thank you. The other thing is you barely caught me. I've been standing here at this thing for too long. I need to move on and start doing something else. And so I completely forgot about the whole gift giving thing. I thought I talked to him to start this. But apparently I talked to the beautiful couple here that's getting married. Talk to the couple that's getting married. And she wanted the wool. What do I get? Secret gift giver this year. Maru. I feel like her hair has a little bit more of a red tint to it than it does in the picture. Than her. Because she looks more like she has just brown hair. Let's see what I get. Hello, Phoenix team. Welcome to the stream. Haven't saw you in a little while. I got a pumpkin pie. Does it not have whipped cream on it? It's not much, but I hope you like it. Well, I like pumpkin pie, just there better be whipped cream, because otherwise there's no point to it. You had some business. That is fine. I was just letting you know that I had noticed that you hadn't been around for a little bit. You came in, started watching streams, and then you were gone for a little bit. Oh, I'm up on the porch. I was like, where am I? Where is it? Where did it go? I clicked on it to get one, and I didn't get one. Nice wild farm. Call it wild because all the just random stuff growing in there. And you couldn't keep up because of all my late streams. Well, it all depends on where you are in the world, depending on if it's late or early. Because I try to stream during the day my time. That way it's potentially during the day if you live in the United States. Well, it'll be early in the morning for United States, and then overseas it'll be a little bit more into the evening time. And in the evening I feel like that's when people are getting done with work and everything, so they can have a little bit more free time. I was thinking about taking that back, but no, I'll just walk. Just walk and look for any forgeable areas. Does the bar close at midnight? If the bar closes at midnight, I'm gonna be sad. Aw. Maybe it's just closed because it's the 25th. City Skylines was 4 a.m. for you? Okay, so if that was 4 a.m., it was 9 for me. That means that you are like 7 hours ahead of me. Yeah. My City Skylines is... I'm sorry, I am choking right now. Just one moment. Yeah, my City Skylines, I stream late for me because I work that day and I can't stream it until after I get home from work. And I realized that it does okay, like in the evening time, as opposed to Stardew Valley. Whenever I've tried streaming that later in the evening, it doesn't seem to go very well. And so I don't really like to stream Stardew Valley very late. Pumpkin pie, that's what goes in there. Well, it is the 25th, so I got a couple more days until I sell off all my valuables to see what kind of money I make, what kind of money I have by the end of the 2 years. Go ahead and talk to the wife. Welwick's horoscope predicted great things for me today. I really feel motivated. Well, it's the end of the day, so... Well, it's actually the beginning of the day because it's past midnight. So I feel like City Skylines I don't have the best time for streaming it because I have to wait till I'm done with work. I am at work when it's a decent time to stream. And I have good luck again. I have played 6 days so far. This is the beginning of the 6th day. 7th day. And I have had one day that was neutral, and all the rest of them have been good luck. I'm not complaining, but it just seems really weird that I'm having so many days that are all just lucky days. Salmon dinner. Alright, so let me go check out the secret forest, the beach. I'll be going to the desert. When I go to the desert, I need to get Pam her beer before we go. Or maybe I should wait till we get back to give her the beer. No, I like to live on the edge. I'll give it to her before we go. A lucky lunch. I'll take it. Straw floor. And I'm sorry for being so excited about the lucky lunch, but I was just told that that might help me to be able to get artifacts. And so I've been looking for one since that was mentioned probably in the game probably like a season ago. It's probably been a full season. And I check the saloon every now and again for them. And they just never have them. They never have them for me. Yeah, chat has went a little bit quiet. I have noticed that, but that's okay. Maybe people have other things that they're doing right now. Like potentially making dinner, or maybe they're cleaning. I don't know. They potentially have other things that they're doing, so if they have that kind of stuff going on, that is perfectly fine. Yeah, everyone has been talking quite a bit before you got in here. Not that it has any correlation, but I'm just saying. It just happened to be that everyone had been in here for the first 2 hours. Well, a lot of people have been here for the first 2 hours and had been talking. I wonder if Gail is going to get in here. Has she already had her 21st birthday? Because I am a bad person and I don't remember what day her 21st birthday was. So I was thinking that it was sometime this week. And hopefully she didn't do too much drinking on her 21st birthday. Well, I am very glad about that. You do neither of those. I'm trying to remember what I had said. So you would have done neither of. And I'm sorry that you have school tomorrow. I enjoy not having school anymore. It is very nice. We select the beer. And Jellyfingers, can you please staff with emojis? It kind of gets me cringe. The emoji movie. I just don't remember what day her birthday is. Thanks a million, kid. Yeah, no problem. Did you drink the beer already? Hopefully you did. Now we can go on the bus ride and it can be a little bit more entertaining. It looks like we made it here in one piece. Oh, that's good. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be on for, but hopefully I can see you in here again, Fennec Fox. Either way, I'll see you in another stream. It's going to be funny once I get a webcam, because whenever I get a new person that comes in here, I want to look over to the chat. I'm going to see their name, and I'm just going to stare at their name and go, how do I pronounce that? It's going to be great. Naira. There we go. Nailed that one. Greetings from the Czech Republic. Well, thank you for joining the stream. Hopefully you do enjoy. We are just finishing up year 2 of Stardew Valley and about to have Grandpa judge us and tell us how much of a failure we are, and tell us, you know, you didn't do bad, I'm just disappointed in how well you did do. FFS, my network is blank. Yeah? If network mean internet, mine was being absolutely terrible last night. Because yesterday after I got done streaming, I was, well, at the end of my stream, I was saying I'd maybe do another short little stream later that night, but then I wasn't feeling well. And even though I wasn't feeling well, I was still like, I kind of want to stream just for a little bit, but my internet was just not staying connected. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on last night. But it was not staying connected. I am getting very close. Very, very close to the end. And I haven't found these artifacts. And palm fossil and Elvis jewelry. You didn't have any when you were in the mountains on vacation? Oh, you just got back today? So everyone was just apparently on vacations. Oh, right. I completely forgot I was going to go fishing. And I actually kind of want to go down to the ocean just because there's that one fish up there that I can't catch. And so I keep on losing treasure. It is 10 p.m. for you. Well, the stream's not going to be too awfully much longer. Just wanting to get to the end of the year. Pepper poppers. It adds to my farming and my speed. That is not helpful. Let's come on over here and I'm gonna actually grab trout soup, even though it doesn't give a whole lot of fishing bonus. It gives some. I'm gonna grab just a couple more of those. Let me buy some more of these, because I don't want to run out. And that is everything. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in my mouth. Throw one of these in my mouth. I don't know if those two things stack, because it looks like I only have the one benefit rather than the two benefits, which would really suck if it only does one. It is 10:40 for you. It is 2:40 p.m. for me. Your PC is broke. Well, that's not good. That is really not good. Both of you had the same time. I was trying to lose that fish, so treasure would spawn, and it started going down along with the bar. Yeah, I am trying not to swear, and I didn't really think about it that it pops up on my stream. Because I do not want to have issues later on with monetization just because of yeah, I would like to be able to make money doing this, and if I have like anything that's inappropriate, it's just like I feel like I will have those opportunities took away. So I'm not going for like over the top, like trying to change things up or anything. Well, obviously I'm not changing things up because that's how I've had it since I started streaming. I'll swear a bit, But I try to keep things to a little bit more minimum. That way, hopefully, I can actually make money, because I know that there's so many videos out there that the video is completely fine. There is like nothing bad in it, but it's still demonetized because YouTube's just like, well, this person has past problems, so the video just automatically just gets flagged. And I'd prefer that not to happen to my channel once I start getting monetized. I do plan on going for other forms of getting means other than just ad revenue, though. Alright, Phoenix. See you later. I am kind of thinking still about a second channel. I really want to do another channel, that way I can do things that are a little bit different. Because I do enjoy survival games, but I feel that those might not be advertiser friendly because there's just violence in them and stuff. So that's something I think about. I'm not quite too sure about, though. I just don't know really when I'll have time to come up with a schedule to do that as well. Maybe I could stream that on Tuesdays, because I do stream this on... This is the main one for Wednesdays. Cities Skylines is Monday. And then Tuesday is kind of random, and so I don't have a schedule for that. But if I was to start a second channel, then I could schedule something for that. That is a different game. Just do one stream over there a week. I think it would be kind of hard to gain a following off just one stream a week, but being that it would be consistent, it could work out to me getting some subs. So I don't know if people would want to really cross over between the two, because I believe that the two channels that I would want to create would be a little bit different from one another. Thank you for coming in here, Phoenix. Well, that was terrible. That was a little bit too quick out the gate. And I need to grab a drink really quick. So, just 1 second. Let me just grab that. Okay. Just wanted to turn off my mic for grabbing the drink. And also coughing and everything else. Maybe next week I'll have my different setup done. You guys won't really notice the difference, I don't believe. I might actually sound a little bit different because I'll be in a different room, and so I'm not quite sure if that'll change up anything. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But tune in next week to find out the exciting conclusion of, I don't know. The tackle has wore out. Let's get another one on there. Got 33 bait still left. So I got the 27th and 28th to hope for an artifact. There's that such a small chance for the Elvish jewelry or Elvis jewelry. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. But that's a huge part of completing every single achievement in one run, would be getting the museum all done. Maybe I should play a game of just trying to complete the museum in 2 years. But I feel like that'll be not a whole lot of content. I don't feel like I'm fishing as well as I normally do. That lucky lunch lasted a good amount of time of this. Not that it helped out at all. It's supposed to help out with my luck of getting the Elvis jewelry. New record. Maybe this is what I need. Nope. Yeah. It is getting very, very late. And I was just waiting for my luck to run out because it only had 30 seconds left, so I wanted to get that one last cast out there. But thank you for watching my time for me. And that's actually why I was checking how long I had left on my luck, because I was just like, it's getting really, really late, but I don't want to waste the lucky lunch. I feel like since everything in here is, well, all of the fish are all gold quality, I feel like they'll probably be worth more than if they're turned into sashimi. The only ones that might not be are the snails, periwinkle, and crab, because they're all basic quality. Oh, also this crayfish here. But I do think those will be worth more, as they are. I should probably get these geodes all processed. That way I can get everything sold. And now I'm inside, so it doesn't matter if I pass out while I'm... Oh, that didn't click. I tried to click on all those and it didn't register. Oh well. Trying to look through all my stuff and... Oops, wrong thing. Okay. It was Clint's birthday today. Alright. And in bed. I don't know what's wrong with this coughing. Drinking water so I'll stop coughing, and it's not helping. What is my look like today? Alright. Neutral. Kinda nice to finally have a neutral day where I don't have to worry about going and looking for forgeables. Let's see how my wife is doing. Still at 11 hearts. She still hates me. I'll go grab her something. Ah, wrong one. You become green. What color are fruit? Sure, we'll go with this orangish color. That's very, very close to the normal color. That was the wrong chest. Forgeables. Sure, we'll go with white. And all my winter forgeables will be really close to white. Those look the exact same color. Winter is blue, so that'll be blue. This is all my seeds. Seeds are grown. Growing is green. This is all my miscellaneous stuff. It'll be purple because best quality stuff. This is all mining stuff. This is all the random stuff that I just have mass quantities of. And these are both fishing. Let's see if that's a better color blue. Maybe that one? I don't know which color is the best. But there you go. What did I have in here? I'm gonna put that in there. Actually, I'm going to be collecting all the forageable stuff. Oh, right. I only grabbed 2. You rage quitted. Hard game. Yeah, I try not to rage quit. I do get a bit frustrated with some games, but I try not to get angry and just quit the game. I try to stick it out until I successfully do whatever I'm trying to do. And for me to complete what I'm doing, sometimes it requires me to go to YouTube and look into if there's maybe a way to kind of cheat it or something, just so I can at least get it done with. So I don't want to just quit because it was too difficult. Oh, you stupid thing. Those worms have been right up there for quite some time now. And they're supposed to respawn. I think a 15% chance. So I'm kind of surprised that those worms right up there are still there. What should you do? I don't... Oh, what are you trying to do that if that's what you're asking about? What should you do? Oops. That worm spot seems to be been there for a very long time too. You're a snow yam. What garbage. And what are you that's been up here for who knows how long? You're clay. Oh, nice. My oak resin's all done. It's hard to grab those on the move. Okay. I think I'm going to be selling most of my very valuable things. All this stuff I'm just holding on to. Because tomorrow will be the last day of the year. So, let me gather up items and everything, and then we'll I'll give you guys a moment to figure out what do you think it's all worth, because it's still going to be a little while before I end out this day, but you have a little bit of time to think about that. 101 oak resin. Nice. Why would I sell the artifacts? They're not worth much. I'm going to sell things that have value. Oh, come on, Jellyfingers. I will sell my excess gems that aren't on the little pedestals, because gems can be worth something. But artifacts, not really. Worth 50. That's worth something, worth 1,000. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 10, 100, 80, 150, 1,000. So those are worth a little bit. But most of the stuff is not really worth much. And so, if I had like a stack of like 1,000 of them, then it would be worth something. But, yeah. Alright, so it is time to go ahead and go fish. Go fish. Like I'm playing a game. Go fish. Why did I put those away? I put those away, right? No, I did not. I did good. I did good. Chocolate cake. I want chocolate cake. That's really strange for me to say. I don't really need these crab pots anymore, so I'll get rid of those. I do need more bait. So I wanted to fish over there, but I want more bait. So I will come over here. And you're not open. I hate you, Willie. Sorry for being so vocal about that, but why isn't he at work? Yay, one treasure. One chance, one opportunity. And it's not there. And now that I got one geode, I remembered I wanted to get all my geodes processed today. Therefore, I could sell them. Oh, there's Willie. Walking around all smug like, oh, I don't have to work today. Please. There we go. Do I have anything in here? Just the garbage. What of this will I not be selling? I'll be selling that and that. Won't be selling those. Sell that, that. Won't be selling that. Okay. Grab all the geodes. Walk across my field to sell, not to sell, to put down all my trash. Oh, and I forgot to watch the time. It is 4:40, so Clint is now closed. Jerome, what game should I get on Steam? That all depends. What kind of game are you looking for? Are you looking for a relaxing game? Are you looking for a high-paced game? What are you looking for? A multiplayer game? A solo played game? Looking for a shooter, something that I do not play any of? Are you looking for a multiplayer game? Because the game that's not really specifically a shooter that I really love watching right now is the PUBG. I love watching the PUBG. I don't know if that would be really classified as a shooter. That is a mass majority of what the game is, but I don't think it would be classified really as a shooter. What other big games is there? I don't know. Since I do not play them, I watch a lot of YouTube though, so I see a lot of different games that I don't actually play. And I can't think of any really popular shooters that are out right now. Have you not watched PUBG? Or do you not know about PUBG? Because if you don't know about that, oh, it's a very addictive thing to watch. Because I don't care for all the Call of Duties and all that kind of stuff, because I feel like it's not that great. The getting to live over and over again, I don't find enjoyment in that, but PUBG I really like watching. You watched Pooty play it. He is pretty good at it. He has put a lot of time into that game. So I think it's much better when you live once, and then once you die, you're out of the game. It is 7:40. Such a little bit of time left in the game before year 2 is up. And it's not looking good for getting the museum complete. Really feeling a bit of regret of not being able to do it. Sorry, I needed to sneeze. Okay now. Oh. Let's see if this is it. See if this can get me just down to one artifact. Ancient doll. That's not bad. Getting an ancient doll from one of those. It really does kind of suck though, because I think that probably has about the same probability of showing up as the elvish ring does. Elvish jewelry. Sorry. I think that has about the same % chance. So I think my RNG just went to an ancient doll. That was quick. Only 8 bait left. So close yet so far away. I don't know why I said that when I was talking about how much bait I had left. I was thinking about the museum that I'm so close yet so far away on that. And I was like, wait, I was talking about bait. Almost out of bait. I could potentially get it. I can't get the palm fossil from here, but I could get the elvish jewelry. Spent a decent amount of time looking for the elvish jewelry, though. Elvish jewelry was not a loss based on not trying, because I have fished a lot in this game. This particular game as well. Or playthrough. More bait. Hello and welcome everyone that came into the stream. If you haven't popped into the chat, feel free to pop into the chat. And I am very talkative with people that are in the chat. If you feel like just lurking and just watching, that's perfectly fine. Just letting you know that you can pop into the chat and talk, and I will respond. Not one of the streamers that just ignores the chat. Sometimes I will miss a message if the chat gets going pretty fast. But with my mod in here, Jellyfingers, she is fairly good at helping out and getting questions answered and talking with everyone, as is most of the people in my chat. Just a lot of us have been here for quite a while, and so we've talked quite a bit already. Wow, I cannot believe I lost that fish. I really thought that I had that one. Really thought I did. And I did not. $11:40 at night. I can still catch maybe one or two fish, depending on how quickly they bite. I'm going to go for one more fish after this one. I'm very glad I got all of that fish in time to catch that treasure. I really waited till the very last second to move away. One last fish.